Hello YouTube, my name's Sean Connors and welcome back to the Outsiders channel. Recently I came across a channel called Emergent Play where this particular gentleman talks in depth about the theory, a lot of theory behind role-playing, and his first video is all about why, getting what you want out of RPGs. And he does a very good job in a very short period of time of nailing this question. I have touched on this in some of my videos, but it's well worth checking out. The first part of his video he really does a good job of going in to explain about why different people come into the hobby, both as players and DMs. And I think it's true. If we all answered that question, we'd all have 1,001 different reasons why we do it. He's right. Some for escapism, some for just actually improving their characters. Others for the theatrical stuff that they bring to the table. There are a multitude of reasons. Sometimes it's just the fact that it's like an experience. People getting together and that sort of thing. So he touches on that beautifully within his video. Ultimately, what his video is leading on to, of course, is the fact that it's about each person, referee and players included, understanding what they want out of the game so that they all get the experience that they deserve, because it's an investment of not only time, money, effort, particularly for the GM, all those things. And so it's valid for everybody that partakes in a role-playing experience, that they get what they want out of it. So there's an investment of responsibility not only for the GM to get what he wants out of it, but of course for the players. I've touched in one of my videos, which I'll link to this, exactly this point, and obviously I'm supporting him here. Where I slightly disagree is, of course, it's easy to say if you don't get what you want out of it, you're better off finding a different group and things like that. That's sometimes not as straightforward as it seems. I certainly do agree that systems do support the GM in terms of it does help you get closer to what you're looking for, but ultimately the experience, as I say, system is only worth 30% of the experience, and the other 70% is from the players and the GM. But it definitely goes a long way towards setting the tone of the campaign, which is what the tone of the actual RPG experience you're about to run. So everything he says in essence is right. I just disagree that it's not as simple sometimes to just say, right, I'll find another group. There are many examples of this throughout the internet, and of course it gets more and more difficult when you bring the topic to online play, because you do get a mixed bag of people, and it's not as simple as sometimes just giving up. Games there fade just as quickly as they do around the table. So I think sometimes as a GM, it comes down more to the GM than it does the players, for the GM to understand exactly what it is that not only that he or she wants from the game, but equally what his or her players need from the game. And that is part of the responsibility. I'm absolutely confident, given the theory that this gentleman shows in his videos, he's fully aware of these points, and he talks about them with great clarity and great vision, in my view. So I just want to thank Emergent Play for his videos. I've certainly subbed. I hope you do too. I've been Sean Connors. This has been Outsiders. Till the next time, take care of yourselves and happy gaming.